Today we're going to talk about this home in the fabulous Orinco Station neighborhood of Hillsboro, 1,672 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath on 2 stories on an oversized 10,000 square foot lot. Let's go explore. Okay, as soon as you walk in, it's light and bright in here. You have a nice little entry level area, LVP flooring, coat closet right at the front door with super deep because of course it goes under the staircase. And then you have the formal living room and the formal dining room kind of sitting off to this edge. Beautiful carpet. This is obviously upgraded to a really nice choice. Bay style windows in the front of the living room. And then this is really designed as a formal dining room. Now that's not how they have it set up, but that's really what the space is designed for. And it gives you plenty of room if you're entertaining or you want to have some friends over, play board games, whatever you're going to do that way. Of course it flows, just like most houses built in the 90s, it flows into this nice big open living room, kitchen, family room space. And so this is a wonderful high ceilings, vaulted, big triangular windows, LVP flooring again, and just so many windows. Kitchen features a nice downdraft gas range, granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, including the Frigidaire dishwasher and the side-by-side Frigidaire refrigerator. I love the champagne accents on the cabinetry, and then you have nice, fresh, painted cabinetry. They kept the champagne accents throughout with the faucet as well, and this is a good, nice pull-down one also. Blinds throughout are all the nice white faux wood blinds, which is one of my favorite styles. They did put the built-in microwave attached over here, just kind of mounted under the cabinetry. It's not an application I see very often, but I actually think it works really well in this space. And then you have extra cabinetry here as well. Lots of storage throughout with drawers and cabinetry. They really did a good job of using all of the space. I love that you could have a couple bar stools here, sit while you're entertaining. You know, when people come over, they always gather in the kitchen. And this just gives such a nice open floor where really people could hang out and gather. The gas stove adds some nice ambiance to the space, and this gives plenty of room. Now you could have the dining room table here where they put it, or you could just have big family space here with sofa and chairs and put your dining room in there as well. This floor plan really lets you just use the space however you want to. Now we have 2 bedrooms and a full bathroom and laundry room on this floor as well, and then the primary suite upstairs. So full bathroom, nice vanity, you do have the tub shower here, perfectly great size for a hall bathroom, and they kept the champagne accents throughout with these really cool door handles. Just a really nice touch that they did. So I said you had 2 bedrooms on this floor as well. So here's the first one, pretty normal sized bedroom. Closet, I forgot to show you this as we walk in. I'll make sure I show it to you. It does have an intercom system. I don't know if it works, but it's pretty cute. It's pretty charming. On this side, it looks out onto the nice big side yard where you have some extra parking for like boat, trailer, things like that. I'll show it to you in a little bit. The other bedroom is a little bit bigger than this one. Not a lot in it, but definitely a little bit bigger. This is a pretty good size for a kid bedroom, guest bedroom. You could easily put even a king bed in here if you wanted to. And then of course you have the walk-in closet here. So although this is not the primary bedroom, if for some reason you needed to have a bedroom on the primary floor, you certainly could have one on this main level and use this as your primary if something happened and you just had that need for it. Or maybe if you had guests that needed one level living, you could also use it for that. Okay, this is the mudroom that goes out into the garage. Big, deep cabinetry. In fact, it is so much storage. I honestly think maybe the washer dryer originally was in this space. I don't know, I can't tell, but this is a ton of storage that we don't usually see in this kind of floor plan. Of course, you have the attached 2-car garage. This has a laundry hookups out here, so it's all set up for your washer and dryer. Big, deep laundry sink, plus some extra storage. Access to the side yard. This is that RV parking area that I was talking about. So this space out here gives you access, a nice driveway, access into that extra detached garage. That's that bonus building I told you I'm gonna show it to you right at the end. You also have air conditioning on this house, which is fabulous, especially on a beautiful sunny day like this. We're gonna explore the yard more, but let's go back inside first and finish inside. Now, something you have to be careful about with this here build is older HVAC systems. Sometimes they're the original HVAC system, and you're super lucky in this case, it's not. It's got a nice carrier, high efficient gas furnace in it. You have the AC, and then you also have a double strapped water heater that was put in 2016, so not super old either. So that's something to be careful about with houses built in the 90s though, because the original HVAC systems definitely are end of life. Now everything inside here has been painted bright white fresh paint. I love white, you know I do. It feels clean, it feels crisp, and it just feels so bright in here. They also did such a great job with all of their fixtures. They have a lot of taste, obviously, you can just tell. I think the seller actually even is an interior designer, but she really made great product choices and all of the updates they've done. This is the primary bedroom. You have the nice vaulted ceilings here. You have the big rounded window outlooking the front of the house. Roof looks great on this house as well. Double windows on each side here, and this is a king bed that they staged in here, so you can see you have plenty of room. I think most people would probably add a dresser maybe on that side or maybe a dresser here. The intercom system still follows through. And then the attached bathroom has your double vanities. Nice floors, kind of a tile floor. Closet right here, and it doesn't look like it's very big, but honestly, it's a nice big, deep walk-in closet. There's your access to the attic space as well. And then, of course, nice big soaking tub overlooking the side yard with the skylight. And of course, the walk-in shower, which is a little bit lighter and brighter than I would have expected, so I love that too. Plenty of room in here for some storage. Gives a very livable house. Although this is just under 1,700 square feet, it's a very livable floor plan, and I could certainly see it feeling bigger than its actual square footage is. Let's go check out the outside. So outside you have this big, nice deck. You have the pergola built here. And remember I told you this was a 10,000 square foot lot, which in this neighborhood, honestly, is almost unheard of. The only reason we have that here is just because of how the streets lay. It's kind of a corner lot that kind of just got some bonus space. I mean, honestly, it's huge. This is a huge side yard. You have the greenhouse, the raised beds, a nice little patio. I think I would probably stage that with like a little fire pit and some Adirondack chairs around it. You have a flagpole, palm trees. I mean, palm trees in Oregon, kind of funny, right? But they look nice, they're pretty. They're obviously very mature now, so they're doing great. But this is a huge, expansive deck. Our intercom system even takes us outside as well, which is kind of funny. And then on this side over here, you have that nice extra bonus area. Now, it's currently a 2-car garage. You could use it as a garage. You could maybe use it as a she shed. I think I'd maybe make it into a home office if it was my layout, honestly. Okay, so that space has so much potential. You could do all sorts of things with it. And if you have toys, this house has the perfect space for all the toys because you have all of this great side parking. It could be an RV, it could be a boat, it could be, I don't know, 4-wheelers, I don't know, whatever toys you have, tons of storage. And if you don't have toys, it's a great place for kids to scooter and play and ride tricycles and have fun. So there's lots and lots of opportunities and how you use the space. I also didn't talk about this earlier, but I love the greenhouse. I love that you have the greenhouse situated in the corner, lots of room for gardening, and you could do a lot more raised beds. They have a few scattered around, but you could really, if you have a green thumb, you could really have a great time with this lot. So let's talk about the flow of this property because it's designed for effortless day-to-day living. 5958 Northeast Ray Circle is a masterclass in single level efficiency with your primary suite upstairs for lots of extra privacy. The moment you step inside, the traditional hallway barriers disappear. The floor plan immediately opens up into a vaulted great room that connects the kitchen, dining, and living spaces into one continuous light-filled volume. It's an architectural layout designed to maximize physical space and keep your daily routine completely seamless. What makes this footprint so unique is how the indoor space transitions to the outdoors. The massive level backyard functions as a private, low-maintenance sanctuary. With a generous deck, wide side gate access, and a dedicated driveway for recreational vehicles, the outdoor layout is incredibly versatile. It's a clean, expansive blank canvas that gives you plenty of space to breathe, customize, or store your gear without requiring constant weekend upkeep. Logistically, this address is a major asset. Positioned right in the heart of Silicon Forest, you are minutes from Intel's main campuses and the area's massive tech corridor. The commute is incredibly straightforward, whether you're jumping on Highway 26 or heading down to the local Max light rail platform. Even your daily errands are streamlined with Costco, the public library, and the modern dining spots at Orinco Station, including New Seasons, sitting right in your immediate radius. Ultimately, this home offers the perfect balance for a fast-paced modern lifestyle. It pairs the easy design with a prime location that keeps you connected to the region's top employment, retail, and transit hubs. Want to see more homes like this? Check out our full playlist right here. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give this video a like. It really helps our channel grow. And if you've been thinking about buying in the Portland metro area, let's talk. But if you or someone you know is thinking about buying or selling anywhere in the US, I've got you covered. Reach out today and let's plug you into my nationwide network to make sure your next move is a smart one.